know some of you want to say, who is this? It is me. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebo, and this is your first time to see my beautiful face. You're so welcome. I do videos about faith, food, and fun. Yes, the 3Fs. And welcome. First of all, if you're wondering why I'm looking so dolled up, I just had my photo shoot for my birthday. And it went really well. My makeup artist Rookie, always on point. She's the one I always use, and she always beats my face very well. So I just finished my photo shoot. I was like, I will not finish photo shoot. I'm not gonna wash my face like that. Like God forbid. Let me come and shoot content, because it's this content that we pay for the photo shoot that I just did. Anyway, so I remember my first video this year. I was talking to you guys about savings and investing, and I just want to come and do a whole video. I have a video on my channel already about savings, but these are some things I've learned recently, and I'm even going to be showing you guys how important it is to save. See, I hope that as you watch this video, you know that savings is as important as eating, breathing, going to church, bathing. See, savings must be done. And when I hear people say, oh my God, it's a tough month, I didn't save any money, it was a tough month, I couldn't save any money, I look at them and I'm like, see, you need to come to my free course. It's free course I'm giving you, free course on saving money. So let's jump right into it. First of all, I want to say that savings is a lifestyle. It is very important that you save in your life, whether you have enough, whether you think you have enough or you have surplus. Now I'm going to be showing you that savings is scriptural. So as you all know, like, we just have to throw in faith here. If you can remember the story of Joseph, when Joseph had the dream about the years of plenty and the years of none, and when he became prime minister during the years of plenty, they saved so that during the time of none or less, they could benefit from the time of plenty. And I would say that is the first time, if I can remember, scripturally, that savings was brought into the limelight. And I just want to say that it's important that in anything you are doing, you save money. See, I feel like if you live like in, I don't say in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria because that's where I'm from. If you live in Nigeria and like you were struggling, you could always run to your parents, you could always run to your friends. I don't know whether in this economy that still applies, but you could always run to people and be like, please come and help me. Oh, let me come and stay in your house. My landlord wants to throw me out. Things like that. But in England or in the Western world, it takes a lot for people to even help you when you are struggling. So this is why when you have plenty or when you have surplus, you need to remember to save some money. Now, when people say, oh, Ebun, my salary is not so much, I don't think I can save, I don't know how I'm going to save. Now, come closer. Let me tell you. In every salary package, you can save something. I always tell people that there's nothing like small savings. Start small. See, when I mean start small, and I'm going to be talking in figures in pounds because I live in England and that's what I'm going to discuss. If, for example, you earn minimum wage in England, now I don't even know what minimum wage is, but let's say minimum wage at the end of the month, your take home is 1,000 to 1,002, and I know that sounds like a little amount of money by the time you say you want to remove bills and all those things. Yes, I'm not even going to argue, but save small. See, it can be out of £1,000, you save £30. See, by the time you add the £30 times 12, it becomes 360. Save small. That's the first advice on saving. Like, you feel, oh, my salary is not enough, I don't think I can do it. My first advice to you will be save small. Start from little bit. I saw a video recently where they were saying that they advise you that as the year starts, save £1 in the first week, £2 second week, and as you keep on going to the 52nd week of the year where you save £52. It just shows that in the culture of saving, you just have to start. There's nothing like, oh, I don't have enough. Just start. Start. If you think that your starting point is £10, start. If you think it's 1,000 naira, start. If you think it's 200 naira, start. The point is just start. My second point is that some of you, we need to drag your years. I must flex, I must enjoy, I must have the best time of my life. You are doing too much for yourself. Too much for you people spend too much on yourself. Be selfish to yourself. In fact, that's another key point of savings. Be selfish to yourself. Some of you are too generous to yourselves. I must buy this Birkin. I'm even going for Birkin for people that are earning good salary. Me, I cannot buy back from Primark. I cannot buy jeans from Primark. What would they say? I'm wearing Primark jeans. You better buy from Primark and save your money. There's a balance anyway, of course. You better sew boo-boo in Nigeria and wear in your house than buying clothes in England that you know you will wear in your house. See, I'm helping you. Like, just be wise. It's not every time I must carry a Coach bag. It's not every time I must carry a Hermes. It's not every time I must carry a Birkin. It's not every time that I go for wedding, makeup artist must come to my house. No, it's not like that. It's not every time that I must, I don't know, throw party when it's my birthday. It's not every time that, Be wise, be selfish to yourself. I'm telling you, the more selfish you are to yourself, the more you realize the excess money that you spend around when you don't need to spend it. Be selfish to yourself. So that's point number 2. Point number 3. Generosity can kill your savings pockets. This one, I have to learn the hard way. Ebon, please, I need this amount of money. Ebon, please, never give money that you know that you are not willing to let go. Oh, Ebon, please come and loan me this. Ebon, please come and loan me that. If you know that if the money should jackpot, the way people are jackpotting from Nigeria, you will not be crying. Just limit your generosity boundaries. A lot of us are kind people. I'm sure if you are watching this video, you are kind. Please, my subscribers are kind. A lot of us are kind people, very generous. But then we become so generous that we then forget that we should save money. We are so generous. We give. In fact, we give more than the scripture says we will give. You give and you give into your savings. I understand the need to give. In fact, anybody that knows me that's watching this video say, but you're not guilty of this point, my dear. I have been guilty. I have given people some amount of money that I cannot put my mouth and say, and the money did not come back to me. And it was part of my savings. And I say, Ebu, my mother just told me, Ebu, you have made a mistake. Let it go. See, in your generosity, plan it. Plan your generosity. Do not go and give your savings account to somebody and say, I want to do what Jesus did, my dear. Love your neighbor as yourself, not more than yourself. Please. Also, this advice I'm giving you, please. Like, you understand what I mean? So let's not come and say that I said that we should not give. I am a supporter of giving in the kingdom, giving to people in need. But as you give to people, make sure that you are giving with common sense. Don't go and give your whole bank account and say you cannot save money. That is not wisdom. And that is one of the problems a lot of people face during the Christmas season. They want to buy gifts for their neighbors, their cats, their dog, their best friend, their best friend's children, their best friend's husband, their sisters, their mothers. And they shop. And in the month of January, they'll be looking at themselves and say, there's no money. If I want there's no money, there might not even be money to survive in the month. Because, of course, the savings has gone. So, please, let us balance that. Another thing I would say that will help your savings, and I keep on telling people, is that make sure you have a budget. See, budgets are so important. If you see how my bank account is layered, you'll be laughing at me. There's a food account. There is emergency fund. There's a savings account. There is savings account I can touch. See, I'm not going to do adverts for any bank. But one thing I like about the Monzo app is that the Monzo app has like pots. So you can create many pots in your bank app. There is bills pot, savings pot I can touch, traveling pot, emergency fund pot, my dear. Because the reality of life is that if you do not budget your money will budget itself. And when your money budgets itself, you shall have no savings at the end of the day. See, I am trying to help you. See, I feel that these are the mistakes I have made in my savings life that I no longer make. And I look at myself and say, oh my God, I'm so proud. Like, my father will be proud of me because my father knows where I'm coming from. Some of you, I cannot even tell you where I'm coming from because people will look at me with questionable eyes. See, I also feel like if you are in a stage in your life where you know that your friends are burning baby. I was in this stage in my life last year. Your friends are burning baby, they are getting married, things like that. You need to have gift giving fund. See, how much am I prepared to give as gifts to people? Create a fund. Because in the grand scheme of things, why do people's savings funds deplete? Is because when things like this happen, you don't have any place that you can go and touch. You know, I mentioned two things. I said I have a savings fund and I have a savings fund I can touch. Savings fund is untouchable. I don't touch it. Nothing happens to it. See, because there's also an emergency fund. But I have a savings fund I can touch. That savings fund I can touch is when maybe I've already given out like my gift fund for the year, and then somebody now come and born baby on the 26th of December. Or come and born baby on the 31st of December. Or like now, come and born baby 3rd of January. My dear, you have to, like, okay, I have to pinch from here. And those are the realities of, like, sometimes you have to pinch from places. But you don't want your savings fund, your major savings fund, to be where you are pinching from. Now, this video was just meant to talk about savings, helping you to save, helping you to build that savings fund. If you have any questions on savings, how to save, how to improve your savings, you can drop in the comment section. I will be happy and delighted to reply you. And I will be talking about how to use those savings in investment very soon. I have still not gotten the hang of investments totally, but I have some information and some nuggets that can help that I'll be sharing very soon. And I hope you stay tuned and enjoy. And I'll be showing you scripturally why you should invest your money. Because even in the scripture, people invested. So I don't know. You can't come and tell me. One thing I love about the Bible, let me just say it, is that everything is in the Bible. So please, just go and look at it, like, and learn. Because everything you need to survive is in the Bible. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have subscribed. I hope you liked. I hope you shared. I hope you learned something about savings. I'll see you guys very soon. And by the way, God, I look fabulous. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.